Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is Monday, November 14th, 2011. We're going to go over the trades we took in the morning session, the trades we didn't take, the trades that set up, why we didn't take them, and all that. Now, let me just start by saying we took 2 points. Oops, not on that one. We took 2 points this morning, this one, in the live training room. We decided to change the format around a little bit and take 2 points in one account, that actually has multiple contracts, and get that out of the way so that people that are in the live trading room can see that, the goal here is to make a couple points a day, store it away, stop trading, and then continue to watch if you want to learn, or just to start by learning. Alright, so we did we took our 2 points this morning with a few contracts. Alright, and I'll show you where we did that. We took it 1 point at a time. Alright, and let me scroll back there. The market opened up right here. Alright, this was a G trade. We got 3 ticks outside the elbow. It pulled back down here to the BBC. I went long at the BBC. Price went up here pretty close to hitting our 2-point target, but it pulled back, and once it closed down below the triple trend lines right there, I was looking for it to close back up above. Price moved back up above, and then it closed back down below again. That was pretty bearish, so I locked in 1 point when I had the opportunity right here, and I took that 1 point, and the market dropped after that. Alright, that was our first trade of the morning. The second trade of the morning, you see it started to set up in here, but we had this whole empty space right here, so we did not take anything in there. Then we needed a lower swing. We didn't get anything. Now right here, this, for everyone that's in here that's a partner that wasn't in the partners meeting, or that knows about the G trades, the George trades, he took this one this morning. I did not, because it was inside the zone. He ignored the zone and took the trade and got 2 points out of it. We were looking for an opportunity to get long, but we needed a fresh bubble over here. We didn't get it. Then we needed a higher swing. We didn't get it. Then over here, we had a space right in there and a space right in there, so we didn't short right here. Right here, we would have taken that, but we needed a fresh bubble again. Same thing over here. We still hadn't had the fresh bubble yet. Alright, price moved up here and back down into the zone again. This was another trade I didn't take because it was in the zone. I think George took that one and won. It did move up and pull back down, but we needed a fresh bubble. We didn't get. We're back inside the box. Price dropped away over here. What time is this? This is 11:53. Okay, so that was our morning session. Right over here was a good trade. This was the fresh bubble right here. If we would have had an MIT order on right here at 50.75, we would have gotten triggered in here at 50.5, and we would have gotten our full 2 points out of that. All right. So from the 4 tick range, we got 1 point this morning on one filled trade. All right. Over here, this is the 2100 tick. Mike R., one of our partners, came up with a trade setup over there that we actually took this morning once we had the bearish cross here, and we went through the 50 on the cycle. We had the pullback up here. I took that trade down to the MA1 right here, which was another point. I took that point off, got my 2 points for the day, and then I switched gears. Alright, when I switched gears, that was the other DOM that you saw in here, which was still a live DOM, but hang on, let me bring it up here. No, I can't bring it up. Anyway, I had messed up the entry on a trade with that one. That's how come you saw it at minus 1 tick. I had messed up the entry on the trade. But I did get into this trade over here. This was a Mike R trade again. We had the bullish cross with the pullback down to the BBC, where we were above the 50 right here. We also had a bullish cross down here, and on a 10,000 contract, we had a bullish cross. I'll show you way back here. All right, suggesting we're going to get the move up, and we pretty much did get the move up. We got the move up on the 2100 tick from the bullish cross, and then it pulled back here, and it gave us opportunity. We had our entry was here at 54.75, and it did make it up the full 2 points to 56.75. Over here, when it had made it up here, it was at the end of our session and I wasn't watching it very closely. I ended up getting out at break even on the trade when price came down here. Price came back down and moved up a little bit, and one of the partners reminded me that I had the trade on and that it had almost gone to profit, and I would normally have moved my stop up and been out at break even. I ended up doing that anyway and getting out at break even. After that, there was right in here was an opportunity, but it didn't pull back far enough for the entry. Now on the YM, we didn't have any trades on the YM this morning. We did put some orders on, but we never got filled where we tried to. All right, this was pre-market. We didn't do this trade right here. All right, we didn't take this trade right here. I don't remember why. I think it was because it was coming down with too much momentum, but we didn't take that trade there. We tried to take this trade right over here. We had an order on over here, and it didn't fill. Then it came down and hit the MA1. That was the window of opportunity between there and there, so we did not take the follow-up after that. The next trade was this one right here. All right, we opted to not go long over here, and we're waiting for the pullback up here on the short. It missed us by 1 or 2 ticks. It didn't fill us. We had our order on there. We're looking to go short. Actually down here to this swing is what we're looking for. And my order was at 81, I think, and it pulled up to 79. We didn't get filled, so we took the order off. The next opportunity was over here. This momentum bar right here was just too much momentum for me to want to take this trade with 7 ticks risk. And had I tried it with 7 ticks, it would have stopped me out. It did end up going back up. We were expecting it to get up here to this swing. It went up within a tick of that. Then it in the break period here, it just dropped right off, and it went right down here to this this very important area down here. And that was the whole morning session. All right. So we had 24 ticks profit on this account right here. I'm trying to bring it up. This one. All right. And we had no trades on the YM. Okay. That was our morning. So I am gonna end my morning session recording right here.